Welcome, Aries. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for October 6th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. Aries. The cosmic weather today lights up your chart with the kind of energy that refuses to be contained. Mars, your ruling planet, is turning up the heat in your sector of long-term vision and momentum, pushing you to recognize that you can no longer play small with the goals you've been secretly holding close. This isn't a day to coast or wait for things to just happen. It's a day to act, but in a way that's smart, measured, and strategic, because the universe is testing how committed you really are to leveling up. Every little decision you make today has the potential to ripple outward, shaping not just your week, but the path that lies ahead. That fiery pulse running through you might feel like impatience, but beneath it is a divine sense of timing. You're noticing patterns and synchronicities everywhere, maybe repeating numbers on receipts, a song that seems to follow you, or random words that land like a message straight from the universe. Those aren't coincidences. They're breadcrumbs showing you that the universe is steering you toward choices that expand your horizons. Instead of dismissing them, lean in. You'll find that once you shift your focus to following those nudges, the opportunities opening for you won't feel forced. They'll flow. In love, the vibe is layered and requires tact. If you're connected to someone, there's a strong undercurrent of testing boundaries. You may not consciously set out to do this, but your energy is shifting into a mode where you're no longer interested in carrying the entire weight of a relationship. You're watching carefully. How much effort does the other person put in when you step back? How do they show up when you're not driving the plans or holding the emotional space? This isn't about manipulation, it's about clarity. You're realizing that true intimacy requires balance, not one person holding it all. And this week, silence speaks louder than any argument. Single Aries may feel a little restless under today's skies. The desire for connection is strong, but so is the frustration of not finding someone who really fits. That tension might play out as internal conflict. You want love, but you don't want to compromise your independence or standards. The astrology suggests that new possibilities could emerge in places where you stretch your world, a new class, a new community, even online spaces that connect you to people outside your usual circle. If travel is on your radar, the stars amplify that vibe. 2. Romance could very well spark in a setting that feels foreign, liberating, or expansive. Trust that what's meant for you doesn't require chasing. Career and money themes show up with a sense of anticipation. An offer or opportunity is dangling in front of you, but it may not arrive fully formed just yet. You might hear about a potential project, partnership, or position that excites you, only to realize the details are still fuzzy. Don't let that frustrate you. Instead, treat this stage like a preview. The universe is checking whether you're ready to say yes to more responsibility, bigger stakes, and higher visibility. The role may require decisions that affect others, which could feel heavy, but remember, you were built for leadership. When you step into positions of authority with fairness and courage, people naturally follow your lead. Financially, the energy is steady, but it comes with a warning against clinging too tightly to security. Playing it safe has its place, but with the current cosmic push, too much caution could block you from a genuine breakthrough. Think about where you've been limiting yourself with a just enough mindset. This is your moment to invest in the kind of moves that take you further, whether that's a skill upgrade, a new side hustle, or an opportunity that demands you back yourself before anyone else does. Emotionally, there's a process of release happening. The universe is gently nudging you to let go of the disappointments and hurts you've carried longer than you needed to. Today's energy opens a door to healing that doesn't erase the past but reframes it. Instead of looking at setbacks as scars, you'll start to see them as markers of growth, evidence that you've survived, adapted, and leveled up. It's not about forgetting, it's about finally being able to move forward without the weight dragging you down. Spiritually, your guidance is to center everything in love. Not the kind of love that's about sacrifice or overgiving, but the balanced, mutual exchange of energy that comes when you trust yourself enough to receive. Whether it's in relationships, career moves, or creative projects, love is the frequency that turns resistance into opportunity. Even in the tough conversations or heavy choices, love can guide you toward the action that honors your truth without hardening your heart. Aries, today the universe asks you to lean into strategy without clinging to control, to open yourself to signs without overthinking, and to choose love without losing yourself in the process. The golden light around you signals victory, success, and doors opening, sometimes in places you never thought to knock. Let the energy of growth carry you into your next cycle, because every challenge you've been through is just one piece of a puzzle finally clicking into place. The path ahead is clearer than you think, and all that's left is for you to trust the timing and step into it. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Aries, the energy around you is charged with possibility and breakthroughs. What once seemed far out of reach now comes into sharper focus, as the tarot reveals both challenges and blessings that shape your path. Let's dive into today's reading, which highlights 8 powerful cards guiding your journey. Card 1, the Magician. The Magician opens your spread with a reminder that you already possess the tools you need. Today, Aries, you are in a position to channel your natural fire sign energy, boldness, creativity, and action into something tangible. This card urges you to trust your abilities, whether in career projects or personal goals. What you've been imagining is not just a dream. With focused intention, you can bring it into reality. Card 2, the Three of Pentacles. This card points to collaboration and shared effort. While Aries often thrives independently, today emphasizes the value of teamwork. The Three of Pentacles suggests you're building something important that requires the support or skills of others. Whether it's colleagues, friends, or family, lean on those who can complement your strengths. Mutual respect and cooperative energy will accelerate your progress. Card 3, the Ten of Pentacles. Here lies the promise of long-term stability and abundance. For Aries, this card signals the fruition of hard work, perhaps financial security, an investment payoff, or even the dream of acquiring property. It reminds you not to underestimate your capacity for wealth and legacy. Even if challenges appear now, trust that your effort plants seeds that will sustain you and your loved ones for years. Card 4, the Lovers. In the realm of love, the Lover signals an emotional awakening. Someone is connecting with you, perhaps silently, drawn by the magnetism of your spirit. For singles, this could mean an admirer is stepping closer, though pride or fear may delay their approach. For those already involved, this card points to deeper alignment in your relationship, an invitation to grow through honesty and vulnerability. Card 5, the Star. The Star shines as a beacon of healing and divine guidance. After challenges, you're being reminded that hope is never misplaced. Aries, this card tells you that your angels and guides are supporting you, restoring your confidence in love, work, and life itself. The Star is also a spiritual nudge. Your dreams, no matter how impossible they once seemed, are closer than you think. Trust the renewal of faith. Card 6, the World. The World announces completion and victory. A cycle in your life is reaching its natural conclusion, which may feel chaotic or overwhelming. Yet this ending makes space for profound new beginnings. You may notice opportunities that span across borders, travel, new connections, or learning something outside your comfort zone. Aries, your natural courage will help you embrace this turning point with strength. Card 7, the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups acknowledges that not everything has been easy. There may be regrets, disappointments, or feelings of missed chances lingering in your energy. But this card insists that what's lost is not the end. 2 cups remain upright, reminding you that love, opportunity, and joy still stand by your side. Aries, today you're asked to release the past and open your heart to what still thrives. Card 8, Justice. Justice concludes the spread with the assurance of fairness and divine balance. Any situation that has felt blocked, unjust, or out of your control is shifting in your favor. For some Aries, This could manifest as legal matters resolving smoothly or professional contracts being signed. On a spiritual level, justice reminds you that integrity wins. Every action now plants the karma you will harvest later. Today's reading for Aries weaves a story of empowerment, growth, and renewal. The Magician and Three of Pentacles highlight your ability to manifest and collaborate, while the Ten of Pentacles promises stability and legacy. The Lovers and the Star reveal profound emotional and spiritual connections, emphasizing hope and attraction. The World and Five of Cups remind you that endings and disappointments clear the way for new joy, while justice ensures fairness and resolution. Aries, the impossible becomes possible when you believe in your power. Embrace collaboration and keep faith in divine timing. This is a day to lead with courage, heal with hope, and trust that destiny is aligning in your favor. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Aries, today's financial energy is blazing with potential, and the cards are reminding you that your mindset shapes your prosperity more than any external factor. The Magician indicates that you already have the tools to create abundance. Your skills, instincts, and willpower are like ingredients waiting to be combined into something extraordinary. Money may not appear out of thin air, but your ability to innovate and take bold action opens the doors for it to flow toward you. The Three of Pentacles shows that luck multiplies when you collaborate. This isn't the day to try to carry every financial burden on your shoulders. Shared investments, brainstorming with colleagues, or even discussing ideas with trusted friends could reveal hidden pathways to income. Think of it like building a cathedral. You may lay the foundation, but others bring the artistry that makes it a masterpiece. The Ten of Pentacles suggests stability is within reach. For some Aries, this may mean achieving progress on long-term goals such as securing property, planning for retirement, or finally making peace with your financial habits. For others, it represents the beginning of a cycle where money no longer feels scarce, but begins to support dreams that once felt impossible. Legacy and generational security are highlighted. You are creating wealth that echoes beyond yourself. Justice adds a strong karmic undertone. If you have been fighting financial battles, be they legal contracts, negotiations, or debts, the scales are tipping in your favor. Integrity pays off, and any energy you have poured into maintaining honesty is now returning as financial balance. This card also encourages you to read the fine print. What you sign today may have lasting implications. Luck today feels subtle yet impactful. It may not arrive as a sudden jackpot, but as the right person offering guidance, a delayed payment finally arriving, or a new opportunity showing up just when you need it. Trust your instincts when these doors appear. Your fiery spirit thrives on decisive action, and hesitation could cost you. Remember, Aries, wealth is not just about numbers, but about the energy you assign to it. When you see money as a tool for freedom rather than fear, you attract more of it. Luck follows courage, and today, the universe encourages you to think beyond limits. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for October 6th are 46, 62, 21, 19, 70, 66. Daily love. In your love life, Aries, the lovers spark an undeniable attraction. Someone in your orbit may be quietly admiring you, connecting with you on a level deeper than words. Their energy is almost dreamlike, like they've stepped into your fantasies without you realizing it. If you're single, this could signal someone building the courage to bridge the gap. If you're committed, it represents a moment of alignment where shared values and passions strengthen your bond. The star casts a glow of healing and faith. You may have doubted love in the past, carrying wounds that made you skeptical about emotional connections. Today's energy insists that these doubts are being washed away. It's a call to believe in romance again, to open your heart despite scars. Even if the timing felt impossible before, the cosmos is aligning to make the improbable not only possible, but inevitable. Yet, the Five of Cups reminds us that love isn't always easy. Regrets or missed opportunities may resurface, stirring bittersweet emotions. Someone from your past, may be realizing your value only after time has passed, and you may find yourself reflecting on what could have been. But this card is not about loss. It's about perspective. While some cups have spilled, two still stand tall, offering the promise of love that is real and present. The world signals transformation. A love chapter is ending, and a new one begins. For some, this may be a literal relationship closing so you can step into one more aligned with who you've become. For others, it could be the evolution of your current bond, shifting into a deeper stage of commitment or understanding. The world reminds you that endings are not failures. They are gateways to destiny. Your magnetism today is undeniable. The fire of Aries is glowing brighter than usual, drawing others toward you with curiosity and admiration. You may notice more eyes turning your way, more conversations opening, and more opportunities for genuine connection. Your energy is not only attractive, it is inspiring. Love today asks you to release the chains of fear. Trust that what is meant for you cannot be blocked, and what has left your life has only cleared the space for something greater. This is a day where the impossible becomes possible, and romance can arrive like a miracle. At work, Aries, your natural leadership shines. The Three of Pentacles points to teamwork being your greatest asset today. You may be leading a project or contributing a key idea that sparks collaboration. Your ability to blend independence with cooperation creates progress in unexpected ways. The Magician emphasizes your problem-solving genius. You might find yourself in situations where others are stuck, but your creativity paves the way forward. Don't be surprised if your peers look to you for solutions. They sense your confidence and vision. This is your chance to prove that leadership isn't about control, but about inspiring others to rise alongside you. The world reveals that something in your professional sphere is reaching its natural conclusion. A project may be wrapping up, or you may feel the pull toward a new role, industry, or even entrepreneurial pursuit. While endings can feel chaotic, they are signs that growth is near. You're stepping into a new level of mastery where your previous experiences become stepping stones for greater success. Justice assures fairness in the workplace. If you felt overlooked or misjudged, recognition is on its way. Contracts and negotiations lean in your favor, and disputes are likely to resolve with balance. The energy suggests that your dedication and integrity are finally being acknowledged. Your Aries spirit thrives on momentum, and today the universe is pushing you to seize opportunities that test your skills. Risks, when calculated, may open pathways to advancement. Don't hesitate to pitch ideas, volunteer for projects, or showcase your strengths. This is how doors swing open for you. Overall, your career energy is one of transition and empowerment. Whether you remain in your current role or step into something new, your star is rising, and others are beginning to notice your brilliance. Health. The star dominates your health outlook, shining a light on healing and balance. If you've been carrying stress or fatigue, today calls for practices that nurture your soul as much as your body. Meditation, journaling, or simply spending quiet time outdoors can reset your energy in ways medicine alone cannot. The world suggests you are closing a health cycle. Perhaps you've completed a recovery journey, or maybe you're ready to release old habits that no longer serve you. This energy pushes you to embrace a holistic approach to wellness, where mental clarity and physical strength go hand in hand. The Five of Cups, however, reminds you that emotional strain can weigh heavily on your body. Regrets, grief, or unresolved sadness may manifest as physical tension. Acknowledging and processing these emotions is not weakness. It's essential for your well-being. Expressing feelings, whether through conversation, creative outlets, or therapy, can lighten your load. As an Aries, your fiery nature often tempts you into extremes, pushing hard at the gym, working long hours, or taking on more than you should. Today, moderation is key. Listen to your body's signals. Fatigue is not an enemy, but a message that balance is needed. Faith plays a role in your health as well. Believing in your ability to heal, trusting your resilience, and aligning your actions with that faith accelerate recovery. Even small changes, like consistent hydration or better sleep, ripple outward into profound improvements. Your health today is not only about what you avoid, but about what you embrace. Wholeness is the goal, body, mind, and spirit working together in harmony. Family and friends. Family life today is painted by the Ten of Pentacles, which emphasizes roots, legacy, and shared abundance. Your family may be a source of stability, reminding you of the values that anchor you no matter how fast the world shifts. Justice suggests that disputes or misunderstandings are smoothing out. Where there was tension, the energy now supports resolution through fairness and compassion. This may involve open conversations or agreements that restore peace within your household. The world speaks of transitions within your family dynamic. Perhaps someone is starting a new chapter, moving out, welcoming a child, or beginning a new career. These changes may shift the family structure, but ultimately bring growth and renewal. Aries, your leadership extends into your family circle. You may find yourself as the protector or guide, offering advice and stability to those around you. While this role can feel heavy, it also underscores how deeply your loved ones trust you. At the same time, you are reminded not to shoulder everything alone. Family is a collective energy, and each member has a role to play. Allow them to contribute so that balance and unity are maintained. Your family sector today encourages you to cherish traditions while also embracing the new. Togetherness, support, and shared vision create a foundation that empowers everyone in your circle to thrive. Compatibility. With Leo, sparks fly. Both fire signs, you and Leo thrive on admiration, bold moves, and shared ambition. This pairing is passionate, lively, and filled with mutual respect. With Gemini, the connection is playful and mentally stimulating. Gemini's adaptability pairs beautifully with your initiative, creating endless conversations and quick decisions that keep life exciting. With Libra, your opposite sign, there is a dynamic balance. While you rush forward, Libra pauses to weigh options. Together, you create harmony out of differences, each teaching the other vital lessons about love and patience. With Capricorn, the connection feels steady and grounding. Capricorn's discipline stabilizes your impulsive streak, while your fire inspires them to take risks. This balance creates long-term potential in both love and work. With Sagittarius, adventure takes center stage. Together, you embody exploration, growth, and freedom. Both of you thrive on discovery, making this bond exhilarating and full of expansion. With Aquarius, the energy feels electric and future-oriented. Aquarius challenges your perspective, bringing innovative ideas while you bring passion and drive. This union sparks creativity and vision for what's possible. Your lucky color today. Gold is your guiding color today. It mirrors the warmth of the sun, the promise of prosperity, and the brilliance of your aura. Surrounding yourself with this shade enhances confidence, attracts abundance, and reminds you of your innate leadership. The phrase of the day. With courage to act and faith to believe, Aries turns the impossible into reality. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.